Hey Nego Texters, welcome to JavaScript Crash Course. Now in this video we're going to be looking at JavaScript Output. Alright, so JavaScript can display data in different ways. We're going to look at 4 different ways that JavaScript can display data on your screen. Now the first one is inner.html. Then we have document.write, alert, and console.log. So I'm going to show you how to use all 4 in this video. Now, first of all, I created a paragraph tag and gave it an ID of demo. If you don't know how to, or if you don't know how to use ID, please go and check our CSS course. You would see how we can use ID and class. All right, so I have opened my script tag here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the first one, which is inner.html. So I'm going to use the document.getElementsById method. So let's start. Let's look at an example. All right, so I'm going to say documents. So I want the document to get the elements where I want it to display the value or the answer I'm looking for. So to get the elements by ID. So what is the ID that we have on the screen? The ID is, you guessed it right, demo. The ID is demo. Now we're not going to put dot inner HTML. So this wants you to display the HTML value for, so I want it to do an addition for me. So if I say 15 plus 5, and then don't forget your semicolon. So this simple command is to get the element, which is demo, and then display the value of the addition in that paragraph. That is what this command here is trying to do. So if I'm to refresh this, so you can see here that the value is 20. So with this command.inner.html, this gets to display on your screen. Alright, so the second one, which we can use now, document.write is mostly used for testing purposes. Now when you are testing your browser or testing your JavaScript, you can use document.write. Alright, so if I let's see. Alright, so let's use a button here. Okay, let's remove this, and let's say, okay, let's use button. Sorry, let's use a button, and I want the type, don't forget to always indicate the type. I want the type to be a button, and then on click, when you click it, what function do you want it to carry? On click, I want it to document.write. So when you click it, I want it to write the value for 10 plus 3. Okay, then we close this, then we say click me, and then we close our button. Okay, so this is looking like it's too long. Let's put it, okay, so that it maintains the same screen. Alright, so you see we've created a button. The type is button, that when you click it, on click is an attribute here. When you click the button, it wants you to document.write the value of 10 plus 3. So okay, let's refresh this. Okay, I think there's something missing here. Why is my button not showing? Okay, hold on, let me adjust this and say first paragraph. Okay. Oh, the script is covering this. We don't need the script here. Alright, so let's refresh this again. Alright, so we can see the script tag was blocking it. So we have a button because this is already a JavaScript function. We don't need it in a script tag again. So let's refresh this. Now we refresh this. Now if you click this, you would see that the paragraph we wrote earlier is no longer there. Look at this. This is my first paragraph. When you click this, it removes it. So using document.write after an HTML document is loaded, it will delete all existing HTML. So that's what it does. It will delete all existing HTML. So either you put it before the HTML that you want to write, but because if you put it after, it's going to remove it entirely. Alright, so the next one, which is alert. Now this you can use an alert box to display your data. Okay, let's bring back our script. Okay, let's use an alert. So if we say alert, let's say 18 plus 4. From the name alert, it comes as a form of a pop-up. So when you refresh this, so we see an alert that says the page is 22. That's giving us the value of 18 plus 4. So it comes as a pop-up. That's what it does. Alright, so every time you keep refreshing, you get to see the pop-up. Alright, so the last one, which is the console.log. Now for debugging purposes, you can call the console.log method in the browser to display the data, just to ensure that what you're doing is it's a debugging process. So we can change this to, let's see, console.log. We want it to log it to the browser, the console. Alright, so how do you check this? Let me add a number here. So how do you check this? You come here, you refresh, and then you right click, and then you go to inspect. So when you go to inspect, you would see console. So you can see that it has logged in the value, the answer here. So this is your console. So that is it. I'm going to see you in the next video.